Frankies Kitchen started in 2018 in Frankies Warrigal's kitchen on a Wednesday night. Started with family and friends as a committee. We now have a committee of 10 and we operate out of Ryan's Court in Warrigal. Came about between working with the Homeless World Cup in 2008, and after that we could see there was a need in Gippsland, and talking with our friends at FareShare, we teamed up with FareShare, and recently they donated some equipment which has allowed us to make pasta and rice and dishes like that. At the moment we're making 1,050 quiches on a Wednesday night, and then about another 300 to 400 meals on a Thursday and Friday. They all go to about 15 food relief groups, anywhere from Beaconsfield, Pakenham to Traralgon, down to Bass, across to Leongatha, and also in Warrigal. The biggest demand at the moment is between 18 and 35. And it's not necessarily homelessness. Homelessness is a small percentage but important, but it's also, or mainly, people that have mortgages and just don't have that meal on the weekend. And that's where we come into play. The grant that we received from Southside Racing was both a minor and a major. The major enabled us to purchase the canopy. The minor was to purchase a RoboCoupe vegetable slicer. And now we can do the same as what we did in a 2-hour in 20 minutes with a RoboCoupe. As part of the support from Southside Racing, that we have our gala there once a year at the Pakenham racetrack. For us, that's our annual fundraiser. Without that, we're a long way behind. The community is so important, and forget what we're doing for the local community. The volunteers have a great time. There's 65 of them at the moment. We were trying to get to 90 volunteers. They have a team leader, they form their own teams. It's like a social outing. They put their aprons on, they come and chat, we turn the music on, and it's actually a really good time. At the same time, they're giving back, and that's important to them as well. Back in 2022, we did some research, and the demand out there at the moment is 4,000 meals a week. Our aim by the end of this year is to get to 3,000 meals a week. By the following year is to get to 4,000 meals a week. The support that comes from local businesses, and whether that be financial or whether that be volunteers, and of the likes of Southside Racing, we will get to that 3,000 meals by the end of this year, and then 4,000 meals to the end of next year.
Pretty good line too. Ongawa broke away. Foxy clear.